Good morning from Santorini. Next stop, Paros.
Use my code and link to save $100 off your next EF trip. We woke up bright and early and took a walk into town to search for some iced coffee and for some snacks for our long ferry ride to Paros from Santorini. And then we headed back to the hotel for a lovely breakfast overlooking the ocean one last time. We headed on the bus, and the bus took us to a ferry, and that ferry took us to Paros.
We're in Paros!
This is our hotel in Paros.
The hotel was lovely, and we immediately dropped our stuff and headed for lunch on the beach.
We got some eggplant salad, we got some stuffed grape leaves, we got some meatballs, a Caesar salad, a bread and a Kenzie and a cake and a Euro. I don't know what that is. Saganaki. Saganaki. Try a grape leaf, I'm very intrigued.
I've had them before. I just not real good. They're good.
So what is it stuffed with?
I don't know, but it's amazing. Oh my god.
Rice and spicy.
Bellies full, we took a few short steps and we were on one of the most beautiful, relaxing beaches I've ever been on. Truly, Paros is a dream.
Think that we are in paradise. Paradise.
The water was so crystal clear, it was so nice and quiet and peaceful, and we spent the rest of the day out here just relaxing. We then got ready and headed on the bus into town with our tour group, and we had some free time to do kind of whatever we wanted, which was nice. And we went through all the windy streets and all the shops, and we finally settled on an amazing beachside sunset spot for dinner. This restaurant was very hard to find, but so worth it. It was one of the most picturesque places. We had dinner the whole time, and the food was amazing.
We are eating dinner on the beach at sunset at a restaurant called Stavros. Right there. Look at this view.
This is a Paros white wine.
Again, this place was just so beautiful, so peaceful. I think Paros is probably my favorite place in all of Greece. We had the most amazing dinner, and then, of course, we had to get some ice cream to top off the night. There are also so many kitty cats in Paros that we lost count. We settled on a really cool, quiet spot for drinks, and then as we're walking back to the bus, we found a street band and decided to hang out for a bit. At the end of the night on the bus ride home, our tour director gave us each this little turtle that was so cute, and then we spent the rest of the evening just hanging out on the beach and making memories.
So we had a wonderful day at Nassau, this little village in Paros where we got lost in the streets. We ate really good food by the ocean, got some gelato, listened to some music, did some shopping, and we came back here, and I was gonna go just sit on the beach and journal like I do every night when I'm traveling, but I ran into some girls from the trip. They wanted to go to the bar, so why not? I went with them, and it was really fun. We drank and listened to music and got to meet some really awesome locals who run the bar and who work there, and it was a really fun, good night. So yeah, it's 2 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed because tomorrow I have to be gone by 9-10 in the morning for our cruise. Hey, see you in the morning. Good morning from our beautiful hotel in Paros. We woke up to this beautiful view. There's a lot of cicadas. You can literally hear cicadas like screaming. Today we are going on a cruise through islands? I don't know. I don't really know where we're going, but we're going on a cruise. I'm really excited. And we got beautiful, perfect weather. So we'll see. Cruise time.
We're off on our boat. We're moving. We're grooving. It's a lot smaller than we thought it was going to be. So here's to not getting sick on the boat.
This boat ride was one of the highlights of the entire time that I was in Greece. It was so beautiful. I'd never seen water so blue. We went to a spot called the Blue Lagoon and got to get out and swim around in some of the most beautiful water I've ever seen. We were jumping off the boat and we had all these pool noodles to float around with, and it was just an overall amazing time. And the scenery was breathtaking. I had never seen such beautiful mountains and cliffs just all around it, already in like such a beautiful setting with the water being so blue. I just couldn't get over it. It was breathtaking.
We're floating in a cave. Hello everyone. There's our boat. There she is. And here's our cave.
Why are you shouting?
Marco! Paula! We landed at a beach where we're going to be at for a little bit, and then we're gonna have lunch under these little cabana things back there that the tour booked us. Little mountains. Beautiful, beautiful. Probably the most peaceful place I've ever been. Well, the boat was very, very fun. Very, very sunny and windy and hot, but the water was the bluest I've ever seen. Now we're back at our little hotel and we're gonna shower, get ready, and I think we're just gonna stick around this town for tonight, not go into any of the bigger towns, and just get some dinner and snacks and maybe shop around a bit. Well, I'm on the street now, just gonna walk and explore the little town. Everyone else is kind of taking naps and relaxing, but I wanted to get out and see the town a bit, so hopefully we'll find some good coffee and some good shopping.
Paros, at least the area that we stayed in, felt very safe to walk around by yourself and just explore. It was a pretty small area, so it was easy to navigate by myself.
This is the bar that we were at last night that I was journaling at, that we're at very, very late. Very, very fun time. Good place. Got my iced coffee. It's a Frito cappuccino with medium sweet and almond milk. Got it from that little spot right there. And it's pretty tasty. I think my favorite thing about this town in Paros that we're staying at is that it's just so quiet. It's not like overly busy or touristy or crowded. Like, for example, all I hear right now are cicadas. And there's no one on the street with me. No one. Not even any cars. But you can just walk around and, you know, find whatever you need to find. There's a lot of cute places to stumble upon, and like this coffee place where the coffee was really, really good. There are a lot of restaurants. I saw like some fish hanging out outside, a lot of boats. The joys of traveling. We're all ready for dinner on the beach, and we have a beautiful sunset. got some octopus croquettes.
Yeah.
Try it, Kins. Show us how it is.
I'm scared.
Are you like really tight with her?
Okay.
Like, will it matter?
Ready?
Then it won't matter if you can never like polite.
Interesting.
Oh no.
It's good. Like the taste is good.
Is it a texture thing?
Interesting. Yeah.
Can't wait to try.
The restaurant we ate at had all these little dogs that the owner of the restaurant owned, and they would come to our tables and greet us, and it was so cute. Of course, we got ice cream after because we have an ice cream problem. And then we went to Antica, this bar, and got some drinks to round out the night.
Okay, we're completely in the dark, but we're in Paros. It's our final night. Kins and I just got drinks at the same bar we were at last night. And now again,
Love you, Sebastian.
we love Sebastian. Yes, Sebastian, our bartender, waiter extraordinaire. He told us his whole life story, and we loved every minute of it. But now we're just on the beach, and like there's not even barely any tide. It's so beautiful and quiet. And the stars are insane. Tomorrow we go to Mykonos, our last destination for the adventure, before headed back to Athens to fly away. And hopefully it'll be a fabulous day. We will see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Book your EF trip through my link in bio and use code UATaylorF100 for $100 off your next adventure.